And welcome back to Big Bob's MTG. Once again, we're going to do ourselves right and go with a Zendikar Rising booster box here, as well as we have one of these 2 booster packs, 1 deck, 1 storage cube packages. Now, what really intrigued me was not the core set 2019 that was in here, but the Amonkhet booster pack that was in here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's in there. And I'm sure they weigh them out and see which ones have the actual lottery cards in them or not. So I doubt that we're going to get anything good, but I wanted to record opening it just to see what happens. Now, I have to apologize because I haven't been recording as consistently as I would like to. And I have to say that I'm sorry because I can't seem to get a deck that wins and produces the type of wins that I feel okay with publishing on my YouTube channel. Typically, I like to go with a deck that wins at about a 60% rate. If I don't, I really try to show the losses and what could have been done differently in order to make the deck actually viable and competitive. So I have to apologize that I haven't been doing that consistently because with this new crazy set, everything that I run into is Shoot Swarm or Omnith Ramp into Shoot Swarm, and I've already done my video on Shoot Swarm, so I'm doing my best not to include another Shoot Swarm deck. Now I'm going to build a couple of other decks. I have a deck for Party, I have a deck for Rogues, I have a deck for even Happily Ever After 2.0 to make it better with the Party mechanic. But until I can hack out some of those little mistakes and problems that are inside that deck, I can't really feel good about producing and posting a deck without it being more consistent and much more competitive. Now, without further ado, let's get into these. We're going to do the Zendikar Rising box first. Let's see what we get. Now, this box was from our friends over at World of Games 2.0. Jason and Amy over at World of Games. They have been a super huge supporter of the YouTube channel, as well as getting me all the product that I could possibly ask for. So let's see here. We're going to start off here. We have our little Zendikar Expedition box topper that we're going to save for last. All right, now we have these guys. Now, this is the first video that I'm recording in my new office/studio to make these videos. So forgive me if there's a little bit around that I haven't accounted for, like you can see some of the hot spots for lighting, etc. It's been a little bit of a challenge, but without further ado, let's get into this, see what we can get. Okay, DFC card, Plains, ooh, Valakut Exploration. Wow, that's a beautiful card. It's the alternate art version. So, wow, that's really cool. I like that card. So that is our first rare in the set. Let's go ahead and put these here. Okay, uncommon, there is another Fearless Fledgling alt art, as well as all our commons. Nothing special there. All right. Pack number 2. Here we go. If I can get this. Do they have a pull tab? They have a pull tab, which doesn't seem to work that well. There we go. Okay. Crush this up. All right. DFC card. DFC token. Swap. Ooh, wow. Branchloft Pathway. Now that's a good pull. Full art. Oh, man. That is so pretty. Wow. I like those alternate art, full art lands. Those are so cool. Uncommon. Common. Nothing else there. All right. That one works much better. Junk card. I throw those on the ground. Forest. Ooh, there we go. Our first foil. is the Kargan War Leader. Other warriors you control get +1/+1. So I'm going to tuck this off to the side here. Toss that guy down right there. First foil. And Maddening Cacophony. Great card for those new mill decks. Uncommons and alternate art. Yep, there we go. Akum Hellhound. Almost every single booster box and booster pack that I've opened, booster pack series, I should say, series of booster packs, has had an Akum Hellhound alternate art like that. Okay, plant token. Island. A second foil. So that's the Dreadworm. And Valakut Awakening. That's a great card. That's a really great card. I like this card a lot. Put any number of cards from your hand on bottom of your library, then draw that many cards +1. For 3 mana, not too shabby. Really good card in a pinch. It even counts as a land because you could flip it over and play it on the other side. Alrighty. Oh, this guy is here. There we are. That was a good one. Alrighty. Junk card. See, junk. Trash. Forest. The Magmatic Channeler. Great new burn spell card. Alright. Alternate art Canopy Baloth. That's a great one to have. Canopy Baloth is one of my favorite alt arts. I like the way that it looks. I don't really know why, but I just do. Oh, smash. So hopefully that was the crash of good luck. Alrighty. DFC. Plains. I got another... Oh, wow. Ancient Green Warden. Love this card. First mythic of this pack. Wow. Super pretty. So, let's see. We'll put this guy here and toss these over. We'll toss this guy right up here next to our foils. All right. No alternate art commons yet. So, halfway through the first stack of packs. And now we have one mythic so far. All right, Construct Token, Swamp, and Charix, Raging Isle. Great card. I've seen this used a few times, especially in the modern meta. So it's a fun card to have. With a butt, a big, thick butt of 17. It's hard to get around that. Prowling Fenlander. Alternate art. All right. Let's keep going here. Okay, here we go. DFC token, Island, and a Cleric of Chill Depths. Let's see what our rare is here. We have a rare 3/1, so that's the Skyclave Shade. Cool. All right. Let's see here for alt arts. Nothing. Nothing at all. So what has been your guys' favorite card so far in this set? I've seen lots of Shoot Swarm, lots of rogue decks, especially Junk, Forest, and Kaza, Royal Chaser. I've yet to use this card. It's a human wizard, which would count well with some of the party mechanic, but you know, the next instant or sorcery you cast cost X less to cast, where X is the number of wizards you control as this ability resolves. So that's pretty all right. All right, let's keep crushing on. Oh, Skyclave Squid, probably the worst card in the set. Rock and roll, let's keep going. Okay, well, that actually bent just ever so slightly the top corner. So those corner tears are not as good as I would like. So there is a swamp, and there's Kargan Intimidator. Cowards can't block warriors. Choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. Gets +1/+1 till end of turn. Target creature becomes a coward till end of turn. Target warrior gains trample till end of turn. It's pretty slick. Okay. And no alt arts. Alright. Hang on. Okay, and then back into it. I just had to open a window. It was getting a little bit stuffy in this office here. So we have a cat token, planes, and the split current. I've yet to use that guy as well, but it comes into play with counters, so I can imagine a few scenarios that we can use him in. One of the new skeletons that's out right now. If you put counters on a creature, they go ahead and put that skeleton on top of your deck. So I can imagine if you have like a Vivian from Ikoria, you should be able to play him off the top of your deck once you put a counter on something. And there we go. Craig Plate Baloth. Kicker of 3. This spell can't be countered. Hexproof, haste. If it was kicked, it comes into play with 4+1/+1 counters. So it's either a 6/6 for 7 or a 10/10 for 10. Not too bad if you have the mana to play it. Alright, let's see here. Oh, okay, that sucks. These corner tears are either real hit or real miss. DFC card. Ooh, this one looks good. Oh, wow. Okay, we got a foil Shield of the Seagate, Linvala. Just beautiful. Beautiful card. And the Relic Robber. Relic Robber is kind of robbing our value out of this box, but that's alright. What we want is some Lotus Cobras, and we want some more of the Ancient Green Warden. We have yet to get another Mythic, is what I just realized. And we are into the second pack, so here's to hoping we get a 2 or 3 Mythic stack. And I say stack because these stacks would be 2 or 3 Mythic. Well, ask and you shall receive. Shatter Skull Smashing. Great card. So there's that. Let's see now. No alt arts. All right. So that was in the second pack on the top of this one. So let's keep going here. The copy of Jace, Plains, and Phylith, the World Sculptor. Have yet to use him in a deck that actually works well with him. He super cool, but you know, you make a bunch of plant tokens and then what? Yeah. Come on, you. Open up. Open sesame. Alright, DFC card. Plains. And the Throne of Makindi. So you can remove one and add 2 mana of any one color. And you could put charge counters on it by tapping 1 colorless. That's pretty cool, but you can spend this mana only to cast kicked spells. So I'm sure there's something crazy to use it on. Just haven't found it yet. Iridescent Hornbeetle, that's a great card to have. Putting +1 counters on everything that you own with Scoot Swarm. And then on top of that, adding bugs, which then in turn get bigger with the +1 counters that enter the battlefield. And yeah, it's a pretty fun cycle. Alrighty. Junk. Swamp. Ooh, there we go. A Bright Climb Pathway. Beautiful Bright Climb Pathway. Really fun card. Really like these new pathways. I wish they counted as a plains or a swamp, but they don't. So that's a shame. So let's see here. Keep going, killing these packs. Yeah, these packs are so much of a chore to open if you don't open them from the corner tear there. All right. DFC card. Forest. Ooh, a foil island. And to use with that foil island, we have a Confounding Conundrum. Great card, especially to put a halt on some of that landfall mechanic that people have been using so much. So I apologize for skipping all the commons and uncommons. I know that so many people have done so many of those box openings, so I am just kind of glancing over them all. Glass Pool Mimic, love this card as well. It counts as a copier, like a spark double without the legendary fixing thing, or it counts as a land, which can produce blue mana. So that is an awesome card. Love that. I don't know if I have too many of those. I think I might have one or two, but I'm very happy to accept more into the collection, right? All right. Here, Goblin Construct, Mountain. Oh, oh, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, holy shit. Oh. That snuck up on me. I didn't see that coming. Holy crap. Nissa of the Shadowed Boughs. Oh my God. Alternate art, full art, foil. Oh my God. Holy crap. Now that is a beautiful card. Holy shit. Woo. Wow. Okay, we're going to put her there. We're going to get her in a sleeve here in a second. And on top of that, Scourge of the Skyclaves for Mythic number 4. Because Nissa counts as a Mythic as well. Oh, wow. That was a good pull. Holy shoot, and double strike. And, oh, Kudzu Nectar Pot. Oh, my God. Where are my sleeves? Ooh. Ooh, my heart is fluttering. Okay, here we go. I got one. I got a sleeve. Okay. Pick it up nice and easy here, huh? Nice and easy. Don't flick it. Hit it. Okay. Ooh. So I've been using Nissa in this current standard meta by doing lots of multiple things and then having her throw them back into play with plus one counters. It is so much fun to do. Oh man. Oh, okay. This box is great. Okay, I love this box so far. And we still have almost half the whole box to go through. I am so happy with that pull. So that was foil over uncommon number 2 in this whole box. So happy. Holy crap. Oh, man. Whew. Okay, insect. Okay, mountain. Tabrix, Hope's Demise. All right. I have yet to use that guy. I haven't even read what he does. What did he do? Has lifelink as long as it has 5 or more plus encounters on it. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, put a +1 counter on Tabrix. If that creature was a cleric, you may draw a card. Oh, interesting. Demon Cleric. Always cool. So, I mean, he might be something to use in like one of my cleric decks or something like that. But, whew. Okay. Alrighty. That was just freaking outstanding. Holy cow, that snuck up on me so bad. Okay, oh my god. Swamp and another foil, which is the Turn Timber aesthetic. And we have an orange Skyclave Hierophant for another cleric card. Oh man, I am so happy about that. Woo. Wow. Wow. Okay. Alright. DFC card. Alright. And Nahiri makes a call as well. Mythic number 5. Nahiri, Hair of Ancients. Just the regular art, non-foil version, but still beautiful as ever. I have yet to use her in a deck that actually works pretty well because of so much of the crazy shoot swarm and Omnith stuff. You know, and how does everybody feel about that Uro band? I'll be totally honest and come right out and say it. It was a freaking mistake to ban Uro. He was not the problem, and you pinned it on the rest of us for utilizing a card that we all loved to use because it was a great card. OP as hell, but great card. Mind Carver foil, coveted prize. All right. Oh, I just can't believe they banned Uro outright. You know, it's like cutting off the pinky toe because somebody's murdering you and you're going to go, that'll get him to stop. Are you kidding me? Hell, he's going to murder you harder. Everybody thinks that that was the wrong thing to do. You should have banned Shoot Swarm. You should have banned Omnith even. I could see Omnith getting banned as well, but why did Uru have to suffer for you? Okay, well, let's see here. It's a Mythic. 4/4 red. Oh, the Leyline Tyrant. Mythic number 6. Delicious with our shelter here. Our foil shelter. Beautiful card. I like that guy. Alrighty. On the altar art, no altar art. Alright. Last stack. Really looking forward to getting at least one Lotus Cobra. Come on, baby. Or an alternate art rare card would be fine too. Either way. And the Swarm Shambler. Really fun to use. It is one of those one-cost green cards that you can throw in almost any green deck to have it help out. So I can get on board that. It's a good card. Okay. And the Thieving Skydiver. Great if you're facing off against somebody who's using a lot of artifacts, but also totally situational. So that's part of the trouble of that. Situational cards for me, if you can't force something to be an artifact or force something to change its type, like enchantment to creature, I think it's those situational cards are sideboard only, but could be used depending on what you're playing. Yasharn, the Implacable Earth. It's a great elemental boar. Alrighty. Territorial Scythe Cat alt art. Great. Now, you might be asking why I split them off like this, and that's because all of my alt arts and all of my foils and everything all get sleeves. When I open them up, they only stay unsleeved for the showing of what we got, and then everything gets a sleeve that's alternate art, because you never know when all of a sudden Popper will take off and the Territorial Scythe Cat is now like $3-4, you know, then all of a sudden wanting alternate arts, or it's pretty good. You know, I like it. All right, foil Kabira Outrider, Archpriest of Iona. This one's pretty good. If you have a full party, you start getting target creature gets +1/+1 and flying until end of turn. So that's not so bad. It's hard to get a full party, though, I have found out. It has been a bit of a chore with so many board wipes and destroy all and damage to everything. There are so many of them right now that it's just nearly impossible for a party mechanic to actually take off and thrive. I think limited is about the only area that Party Mechanic is anywhere near good. Ooh, River Glide Pathway. I like that card. Turns into a red mono. That's a great one. Now, I do find that these Pathway cards, they're a bit more glossy than the other cards are. Well, one side is matte and the other side is glossy. Is that indicative to the backside of the Magic card? Yeah, so the backside of the Magic card themselves is kind of glossy to protect it a bit. So I'm sure it's the same thing with the Pathway cards and the double face cards. So I can see that. It's just a little bit annoying, the lack of consistency. I would like to see it be a little bit better in the long run, but for now, it's fine. We can still play with the cards. Not that big of a deal. Yeah, who cares? Play the cards, be happy, enjoy yourself, right? That's what this game is all about, enjoying ourselves. So, oh, why am I putting this here? This is garbage. Throw it on the ground. Ooh, the Myriad Construct. That is a fun card to play. When it becomes target of something, it explodes into a bunch of little 1/1 colorless construct creatures. So that's fun. Oh, and there we go. There's our Alt Art Ox that we always get in every single booster box. All right. So coming up, I do have a few Zendikar Rising set booster boxes, a few collector's booster boxes, so I will be opening those up very soon, but I wanted to open these up first and foremost. Inscription of Abundance, that's a great card to have. I just wanted to open this one up, see what we can pull, see what we can get. I also have a few more Ikoria boxes. If you would like to sponsor one of these videos, I would gladly sell you one of those Ikoria boxes for 90 bucks. So if you want to PayPal or Patreon the money over to me, I can go ahead and open it up on the channel for you, and you'll get a box of Ikoria for $90. Shatter Skull Charger. Alright, let's keep going. Only have a few more packs to go. 3 to be specific, and then we can get into our expedition. So, let's go ahead and wrong side. So, let's do that. Pull this guy here. Alright, here we go. DFC card. Mountain. And the Maul of the Skyclaves. Really powerful card. Just so powerful. 3 mana to put it into play, and then attaches to somebody. And then it gets +2/+2 flying and first strike. Just ridiculously powerful. And it's non-legendary, mind you. So those non-legendary ones are really good to have, because what else can you use to make them powerful? You can use those copy spells, like the new Lithoform engine can copy that spell when it comes into play, and now you have 2 of them. Insect Token, Island, and the Undo Inversion. So you can flip this guy, boom, planes. Great card. Or it can destroy all non-land permanents, which, of course, with Planar Cleansing leaving our standard format, they had to bring in a new one to at least clear everything out of the way. Which that one's pretty good, because I know it costs 8 mana instead of the normal 6, because last time it cost 3 planes, which I find generally that if it's not 3, or if it's not 3 cost, they add 3 to the colorless, which is reasonable. At the same time, it's hard to get off. All right, the Soul Shatter. All right, is our last rare of this box, and no alternate art. Okay, so that's what we have. We scored huge amounts with that delicious Nissa. The Nissa Shadowed Bowels alternate full art foil card, as well as Nahiri making an appearance, Leyline Tyrant, and the Ancient Green Warden. Now let's get into this box with the Amonkhet booster and the M19 booster. Let's see. Do I have any sharp nearby? I just moved into my new office, so I'm not too sure where I put everything. But let's see. Let's find something quick. Ha! Found it. So, I'm going to use this guy. Stab. Slice. Alrighty. There we go. Opening achieved. There we are. So, let's pop this guy open. I always like these little clear boxes. I think they're lots and lots of fun. Let's see here. I'll pull out this guy so we don't see that yet. Hopefully it's not a frickin' mana deck. Alright, so we have one of each. Core M19. We're going to try this first. Try that core set 19. Alright. What's it going to be? Let's go ahead and get through these commons. Uncommon, uncommon, a Johnny's Pride Mate, and Runic Armasaur. All right. And then, oh my god! Holy crap! Mythic Foil Scape Shift. Holy crap! Okay, luck is in the air. Oh man, I'm kind of nervous to open this Almond Get pack now. Okay, well, let's not get our hopes up because that would be a travesty if we got a whole lot of bunk. Okay, let's see. Open this up, and here we go. Okay. Let's see now. We're going to go like this. These cards feel kind of bent up. Like, what the hell? Can you see that? Can you see that? It's kind of bent up. That sucks. Let's see. Chew through these comments quick. Try not to reveal too much here. Okay. Uncommon. Reduce Rubble. Scaled Baloth. And the Arcfiend in Ifnir. And then a full art Swamp. So that's it from there. We got a bent Amonkhet rare, which I'm not actually sure how much this card is worth, but I'll definitely put it up there to see if you guys know. Now let's see what we got here. All right, I'm going to pull this tab here. Let's go with this. All right, there we are. Okay, flip it up. Foil Mao. Okay, Screeching Phoenix. Journey for the Elixir. 2 of those. Sacred White Deer. I'm not actually sure what this set is. It has a mountain on it. Does anybody else know what this is? Okay, Hardened Scale Armor. Reach 2-1. Ooh, weird. So the total price of this little pack was about $21 with taxes, like $21.70, something like that. So I don't think this is worth it, even though that foil scape shift is pretty tasty. I don't see anything in here that's really too amazing. I mean, I'll go ahead and post whatever these cards are worth. Who knows? There's another one. And then Sacred Deer with a whole bunch of these goofy tappable lands that aren't forest or mountains. They just produce forest or mountains and come into play tapped. I mean, it's kind of trash, to be honest. But, you know, who knows? I'll go ahead and post what everything is worth. And, oh my god, I forgot the expedition. Last expedition I oped. What the hell is that? Last expedition I oped, I pulled a $70 expedition out of it. So let's go see what we got here. Let's see what we can ope. Well, I don't really like any of these options that it's given me. Okay, that's all right. That pulled cleanly enough that I didn't feel bad about it. So, oh man. Oh man. Oh, fell out. So here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whew. Ooh, blood-stained mire. All right, that's a good pull. I like that guy a lot. So you can search your library for a swamp or a mountain. Put it into the battlefield. So awesome. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I need to get a sleeve on that scape shift. Holy crap. Well, first I think we're going to do this guy here. That guy deserves that. I'll go ahead and put what that guy is worth on the screen, because I'm not actually sure. I'm going to guess like 14, 15, maybe 30. I can see it going either way. So it's either 15 or 16 bucks, or it's like 30, 35. Foil scape shift. Another sleeve there. So awesome to get multiple sleeve-worthy cards. All right, this one's not going to be worth nearly as much, but with the new landfall mechanic and the new Zendikar Rising set, I'm sure this one is going to go up in price a little bit. So that's it. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the box opening, as well as the little mystery pack that we opened with our clear box that was actually purchased at Walmart. You can find those at like 21 bucks with taxes, $21.70. I wouldn't recommend buying them because they are not that great of a gamble, and these decks never seem to be very good. I always either get a pack of land with them or I get some garbage. But the scape shift definitely was a great tie for me calling it even on that box there, because I actually love that card. I needed a few more of them, and it is foil. So can't really complain with that. Got the Nissa Shadow Bows. Thank you very much for joining me. Please check out the description down below. Lots of cool links down there, as well as the Discord and the giveaway steps and procedures in order to acquire an M21 promo pack and one of 2 of these non-foil full art pathways. So it's a bright climb pathway, which I think we pulled in here as well as a clear water pathway. So you get that promo pack with these pathways, as well as some codes that are tucked in here as well. Those are what you're going for. We are 5 subscribers away to drawing for these. If you want lots of entries, have your friends and family come over to the channel, subscribe, like the video, comment down below. Tell me that you sent them. Okay? They need to say, he sent me, she sent me, they sent me. Just have them reference you, and you get an entry, and they get an entry. So please, 5 subscribers away from kicking this off. Thank you very much. Enjoy your night.